HTML, it is a markup language documents. The browser interprets these documents to display on the screen. In other words, it is a simple text containing many tags, which forms a web page. HTML is one of the easiest languages to learn. We will learn HTML5 as it is the latest version at the moment. Hypertext is text which contains a link to another resource. Markups are portrayed by using tags, which describe how the content between these tags should be displayed by the browser. Look at this example. This text is surrounded by the paragraph tag. This letter P is surrounded by angle brackets. This is an opening tag and this is a closing tag, which is just the same as an opening tag but with a / character. This set of tags and the enclosed content are called an element. Let's look at some other elements. The H1 element defines a heading. HTML headings are defined with H1 to H6 tags. H1 defines the most important heading. H6 defines the least important heading. HTML links are defined with the anchor tag. Some elements are self-closing. They don't need a separate closing tag like images, for example. HTML tags can also have metadata inside them, referred to as attributes. For example, here inside an image tag you can see an attribute that is defined by a key and equals sign, and this text between double quotes is its value. There are also some syntax rules that you must know about HTML. First of all, tags are not case sensitive. But to declare your tag, for example, this paragraph, you must use a lowercase p instead of uppercase. But as for attributes, the values are case sensitive. For example, let's take these two images. These attributes will refer to different files. If you add a whitespace character inside an element, it will be rendered on the page. But if you create your own tag or attribute, it won't be rendered upon the page. So let's create our first HTML document. First of all, you need to create this HTML file in your text editor. Open brackets window and create a new file, and then save it into the projects folder on your computer, named as index.html. Now let's write our first HTML code. We start with the Doctype Declaration. Each web page should start with it. This is the tag that tells the browser which version of HTML is used. This tag must be written on the first line of the HTML document. Then we open up the HTML element. Every web page has a beginning and an end. They are denoted by this period tag. Then write the head and the title. This is the title of the page. It appears in search engine results and in the browser tab. It should focus on main keywords and ideally is not more than 60 characters. Usually in the head element there are various meta tags like description and keywords. These meta tags are read by search engines and are sometimes grabbed by the engine to display in your site's listing. It is important to feature your main keyword or phrase in the title and description for SEO purposes. Now let's write the body tag. All text, graphics and other code should be placed inside the body element. This is the visible part of an HTML document. So let's create a paragraph, for example. Okay, now save this document and click this live preview function. This is a paragraph and you'll see my text here. Congratulations, we've just created our first HTML page. HTML is the standard language for creating web pages. It follows a tree-like structure. In the next video, we'll start to fill the structure of the page. If you want to get more information, click the link under this video and enroll in a course. Have a good week and see you next Tuesday.